Here we go. Okay, autosaves and checkpoints. Yeah, we know about that. That's like in every game. This is the place between places. Here there can only be sadness and resolution. This is where the lost and found and vengeance rears its ugly head. Vengeful souls are born of violent death. Necronomicon, Abaddon, Volume 3.
Listen up. We've got some news hot off the presses. This station has received reports that the 2 lighthouse keepers from Oxford Point Island Lighthouse have vanished. The lighthouse keepers work.
You have one unheard message.
2 more lighthouse keepers headed
First
out to the
unheard
small island to
message.
relieve them. Upon their arrival, they could not find
Hi,
them.
baby. I'm stuck at the gate and they won't let
Hey,
me through.
baby.
When you get back home, can you look for my ticket? I must have left it behind. Have a good look around and let me know. Love you. See you soon.
Small island to relieve
End of message.
upon their
To
arrival.
delete this message,
Find the man anywhere. It looks like they were halfway through dinner when something interrupted them. There were no signs of a struggle, and all their belongings were still there, including a journal kept by one of them. The journal states several times that
Okay, car accidents.
the most common theory
Drunk driver, perhaps.
were perhaps accidentally washed out to sea. Other cases like this have been reported on in the past, but have never been fully resolved. A full investigation has begun into this bizarre case. We'll update you as the story progresses.
Okay, new objective, find plane tickets. So was there... Oh, that's not what I want. There's no, like, oh boy, there's no brightness settings. Alright, so it's gonna be like Madison, is it? All right. Oh, well, maybe this is our brightness setting. Here's a, all right. You know what I want to do? All right. Where's our... All right. That's a little better. Okay. F. There we go. All right. Okay, we got a flashlight. Let's see. No worries. It'll probably take longer than expected. I'm sure it will. It always does. It seems like it's always double the gameplay time between my wanting to look around on stream and then especially if it's like reading out loud heavy. All right, Maggie's toys. What do we got here? Turtle wax, a little mineral turpentine, and some cement. Carb shine, heavy duty carburetor cleaner, and tire shine. Raptor guy's tire shine. Raptor guy, huh? All right. One thing I do love in horror games is when we get new product brands. You know, the classic Hey Bro from RE7 and 8. Raptor guy, very cool. Tray group glass cleaner. We got our happy little cleaner guy right there. Can't really see that very well. Gary's stuff. More toys for Maggie. All right, we can open things. Oh, can we like pick up boxes? All right, I gotta get used to these controls. So I saw this when we were coming in from the garage. This whole deal doesn't seem very cool. Oh, wait. Yeah, close that. Yeah, what is up with this? You got like some boards here. Just kind of hanging right above the car. I guess well, I was gonna, well, maybe someone else is parking here. All right, we got a wrench. Guess we can't take that. All right, some scissors. I would like to take like a hammer with me. That might be nice. But alas, I guess we won't be able to. Okay, all right. So we gotta find some. Find the plane tickets. Your wife left a message on your car phone asking you to find the plane tickets. She's stuck at the boarding gate and can't find them. Search the house to find the tickets. Let's see. Optional objectives. Find and examine items of interest to unlock memories. If you're stuck, Sarah's journal can sometimes help. All right, let's head in. Oh, can we not head in? How do we head in? Oh, there's another door over here. Okay. And yeah, here's our car. It's kind of like when people hang a tennis ball on a string from the garage ceiling, but way weird. Yeah, this is definitely way weirder. I know the like the tennis ball thing, at least my memories of it with people who actually did it, like it was connected to like the fail safe for an electronic garage door opener. So if you know, like that broke, like I think you like pull it and then you're able to manually lift it or something. Oh, okay. Control is crouch. Oh boy. I'm used to C. I'm used to the C button being crouch. It'll take a little getting used to. All right, locked door. Ah, there we go. All right. Looks like this takes us back outside. All right, bicycle, another locked door. We got some plants. Anything spooky going on in these windows? Looks like we got a kitchen in there. Very nice. Wanna take a look. This isn't the console, so I'm not looking for consumables. Looks like we got a doghouse over here. Let's see, Sally. Sally is our dog, I'm assuming. And probably won't be able to, yeah. Blocked off from there. Those plants are quite a barrier. All right, let's, locked. So probably the glass door here. There we go. Okay. Just gonna open these just in case we need a quick escape. And I'm panicking. I'm not sure what to expect. Ooh! There we go. Someone didn't do any cleaning after dinner. Arty Group, London, 1920. All right, looks like we're connected to a VCR. Here's our wonderful Palphonics television. I'm also partial to Sony. Oh, okay. Let's see. Telecom connecting people. Mr. Gary Ryan Pout, 17 Aspen Vigors Drive, Pleasant Falls, Washington, 99909. Are we Gary Ryan Prout, I'm assuming? All right, I guess we have no interaction with that. Millie's Dog Grooming, all breeds, all sizes, 17 Main Street, Pleasant Falls, opposite Downtown Burgers. Everybody write down that phone number for your dog grooming needs.
Listen up. We've got some news hot off the presses.
Oh.
This station has received reports that the 2 lighthouse keepers from Oxford Point Island Lighthouse have vanished. The lighthouse keepers work in 3-month shifts. On the shift change, 2 more lighthouse keepers headed out to the small island to relieve them. Upon their arrival, they could not find the men anywhere. It looks like they were halfway through dinner when something interrupted them. There were no signs of a struggle, and all their belongings were still there, including a journal kept by one of them. The journal states several times that the island was talking to them. The most common theory is that the men have suffered from cabin fever and were perhaps accidentally washed out to sea. Other cases like this have been reported on in the past, but have never been fully resolved. A full investigation has begun into this bizarre case. We'll update you as the story progresses.
Okay, maybe a little homage to the movie The Lighthouse / you know, well, yeah, that's also based on supposed nonsense that also happened in real life. We're firmly in the 90s AV zone. Timestamp on the letter, we're in the late 1990s. Ah, very good. All right, I'm assuming that's our wife, or perhaps we haven't replaced the stock photography from a new frame that we purchased with real ones yet. All right, please join us for a baby shower honoring Kylie Glean, 0702 1999, 6 o'clock in the evening, 15 Aspen Vigors Drive, RSVP. No one forget to RSVP. Payments, the water board. All right. Ooh, the slow pot. Chef Meister slow pot. Established in 1972, Pleasant Falls Farmers Market. Visit us this Saturday for a free barbecue lunch for all customers. Ooh, that's nice. I could go for that. Buy 1 case of soda, get the second half price, 50% off, all store-wide closing down sale. Come in and grab a bargain. Bargain. All right. That's exciting. There's more going on in this town than my own. Oh. Sarah, Halloween 1985. Just in time for spooky month. Are we gonna fight Sarah the witch? Okay, All-Seeing Eye Security, dear Gary Ryan Pout, we're delighted to extend this offer of employment for the position of security guard with All-Seeing Eye Security. Please review the summary of terms and conditions for your anticipated employment with us. If you accept this offer, your start date will be 8/15/81 or another mutually agreed upon date, and you would report to Shane McFarlane. Let's see. We've got a collections bill from the water company shoved discreetly in a kitchen drawer. Our suburban family might not have been keeping up with bills too well. Yeah, I'm considering the PT influence. I'm also kind of waiting for the piles of beer cans and beer bottles all over the place. Perhaps we haven't gotten that far. I know that was in the brief portions that I got stuck at in Visage also. Also the years, like I'm so like there's been stuff from the 90s, but like this is going back to 81. What year are we in? Unless this is just really old. Let's see. Yeah, terms. Your title will be Junior Security Officer, and you'll report to the Regional Security Manager. This is a full-time position. While you are employed at this company, you will not engage in any other employment, consulting, or other business activity, whether full-time or part-time. That would create a conflict of interest with us. By signing this letter of agreement, you confirm that you have no contractual commitments or other legal obligations that will prohibit you from performing your duties for all seeing eye security. The company will pay you a starting salary at the rate of $6,271.20 per year, payable in accordance with our standard payroll schedule. The salary will be subject to adjustment pursuant to our employee compensation policies in effect from time to time. The company reserves the right to terminate employment of any employee for just cause at any time without notice and without payment in lieu of notice. The company will be entitled to terminate your employment for any reason other than for just cause upon providing to you such minimum notice as required by law. Sincerely, Nathan Babylon. Okay. Well, I guess I don't recall what a yearly payment in 81 is, considering I was born in 84. But I will say, this guy is making more per year than I am on Twitch. Oh, and there's a plain text option. Okay. All right. What do we have down here? 32-piece dinner sets. Pleasant Falls Plumbing Service. 24-hour emergency service for bathroom, kitchen, and laundry. Okay. All right. Cling film, tray group. All right, we got our milk. We got our Artie Group crunchy wheat cereal. Oh. Gee, the meat is thawing on the sink. Oh, new tutorial unlocked. Okay, I guess we'll check that after this. The meat is thawing on the sink. I'll call you later. Hearts. P.S. It's trash night. XO. Ugh, it's always trash night. Can we take this knife with us? I might feel safer with it. All right, farmland, red kidney beans, pure breed. We got some dog food. Big Jim's appliances this weekend, big sale. Order and get free delivery, 40% off. Oh, yeah, someone stepped on this. Some aluminum foil, some more kitchen utensils. Oh, wait, I was going to check, what are our, how did we see the tutorial? Items of interest. Items of interest will often flash and sometimes change the cursor to an eye. If an object is flashing, you should try picking it up, zooming in on it, or sometimes both. Okay. Alright, makes sense. And these are flashing.
Look how clever our little girl is. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, but she can already draw better than I can. She takes after her daddy.
Well, if I'm role-playing as daddy in this case, then that's true because my artistic abilities are also stick figures. Oh, I wasn't ready to open you yet. Black Arrow Paranormal Cleansing. Poltergeists, paranormal phenomenon, contact loved ones. All right, weird. Sunday roast dinner. All right, we got some chickens, a bunch of chicken sandwiches. There's some ground beef, I guess. A lot of some pizzas. Papa's Pizza. Oh, I want to close that. Thank you. Okay, all right, let's check everything here. You know, when our wife comes home, she's gonna be quite distraught at all of these cabinets that we're leaving open. All right, we got some baby food. Whoa. What? Is there someone there? Enough of that. Chips. Chocolate chip cookies. Parrot Guy brand. Oh, wait. Frosted Fangs. Wholesome sweetened cornflake cereal with a free surprise toy inside. Collect all the graveyard friends. Well, that's exciting. Sugar Plops. I prefer the frosted fangs myself. Some hot sauce, chili sauce, extra hot. We got Billy Bob's braised steak and onions. All right. Yep, looks like we got some hot dogs. Okay, all right. Okay, so it is June 1999. Assuming that's accurate. Okay, what do we got here?
That's a big box. What is it? Wow, nice wrapping skills. Oh my god, a puppy. I can't believe you did this. I love her. I'm gonna call you Sally. Okay. Now it's time for your gift.
What is our gift? And also, where's the dog? I saw the doghouse outside. There was no dog in it. I haven't seen any excited dogs. Okay. Well. You're getting ads even though you're subscribed. That isn't right at all. I've been watching a lot of streams from people who are much bigger than I, who have been complaining a lot about Twitch screwing a lot of things up recently. I don't know if this is one of them. And it's separate from like their recent weird announcements. Let me, is there something I can do here? Let's see. Oh, no, definitely thanks for letting me know. Okay, why is that not popping up? Let's see. Oh, well, yeah, that's gonna be more for me to figure out. I have no idea why subs are seeing ads. Why are subs seeing ads? All right, I hear something. Hello? All right, I'm not liking this noise. Not liking this noise one bit. I guess we can't open those drawers. All right, like our power's not working. Okay, there's some power there. Weird. Okay, so power's only partially working.
Public access.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome back to Cooking with Massimo. Have you ever come home from work and found yourself stuck to what to have for dinner?
Yes.
Today, I've been asked to cook with ingredients you find around the house. No pancetta, okay? Let's see what we have here. We have mince meat. We have tomato sauce. We have mushrooms.
I don't have mushrooms right now.
We got the bread too.
Ah, the
And
bread.
a packet of pre-made pasta. Well, that's exciting. Oh, looky here. Almost forgot the garlic.
Oh, the garlic. Oh my god.
Okay. Today we're gonna make some kind of rolled meat.
Some kind of
meatloaf,
rolled
if you
meat.
will. Let's start cooking off the meat. Lightly oil the pan.
See, this is why it's gonna take me a lot longer than the 3
and
hours
set your stove
this is
to
supposed to
medium
be.
heat. Now, with the meat, you throw it in, slap it in here. If you like, you can add some salt and the spices.
That is my
but
laugh.
they gave me a nothing.
The other laugh is on the TV.
I'm surprised they even gave me a saucepan. You know what? I'm not cooking with this packet of pasta. It can go straight in the bin. This meat's looking
I hate
good
you,
right
pasta.
now. A time for the sugo. And some fungus.
That's right, we're throwing that fungus in.
Stir this around and let it simmer. Now, let's see. That's right. While it simmers, we gotta prepare our bread. What do we want is a nice pocket. And now we put the meat inside. Oh, ma tu guarda, I forgot the garlic. Oh well, you get the idea. Okay,
This guy
let's assemble
stinks.
this masterpiece of culinary delight.
Just get right in there. Get a good one.
Here we have it, a meat roll.
Wow.
Eat the roll. I know eat the roll. You eat the roll.
Well, it is public access, so I guess that's what we
Public
get.
access.
All right, it's just gonna go right back to that. All right, we got the infamous Charles Monroe, the current timeline. Amnesia. Oh, is this related to the game, perhaps? Amnesia. This family would have been perfect. Red rum, haunted and hunted. You're dead. A deserving individual. Drink like a fish. Wear your wife beater. Split the family. You fucked this family. She's an angel, you remember? Time for a whipping. Oh boy. Charles Monroe is some hardcore music. The Exorcist 1 and 2. I like the little devil drawing on it though. It does take me back to my childhood of taping all kinds of movies off TV. That's the Authentico Italiano. My God. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, okay. Charlotte Mars. We sat down with Charlotte Mars and talked about her life outside the spotlight. Meeting with Charlotte Mars was a dream come true for me personally. I'm a huge fan of hers and was thrilled to receive this assignment. Even better, we met her at her island hideaway, a setting as beautiful as the actress herself. Needless to say, this was all very overwhelming. We sat by her pool and started the interview over breakfast. How did you get your start? You mean my start in television? Yes. I was a swimsuit model and I asked to do some background extra work on Runaway Beach, and the director Charlie Manning asked if I could do some additional scenes. Of course I said yes, and the rest is history. Charlie has a great eye for talent. Thank you. So from there, you landed your own TV show that's been running now for 12 years. Yeah, so after Runaway Beach, I was approached by the network star in a pilot for a crime drama as the lead playing a detective. Looking back, it really all happened so fast. So, what was the transition like? Oh my God, it just goes on and on and on. I really love guns. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna necessarily read all of that, but I will look at these television shows. Name That Price, a nightly game show centered around contestants attempting to guess the price of everyday items as found in the supermarket. Winners of the show win a shopping spree and potential to win a car. She loves yeah, she loves guns. Primetime movie nostalgia. When Gary, Yapti Hourly, finds himself going through his house looking through many items he doesn't quite remember, he is suddenly dragged into a horrific version of his life, showing him the true nature of his personality. This thriller will have you wondering what this man's personality really means. Oh, is that the game we're playing? Late night news and broadcasts and more nightly news abroad. A travel show recommending the best spots from around the globe. Abroad rates destinations as well as hotels so you can make informed decisions when planning your next vacation. Wink, wink. Adult sitcom about dating and sexuality. Wow. Yeah, what a good show. Nudge, nudge. Adult sitcom about dating and sexuality follows on from Wink Wink. Wow. Yeah, we what a good double show there. Talking with Kobe, a nightly public broadcast show where viewers call in with the talk topics. We got some tech talk, greatest in gadgets from laser discs to camera phones. Pleasant Falls news, yeah. There's the Cooking with Massimo. Join Massimo as he cooks up a storm. This public broadcast program may not have high production, but the flavors are real. All right. And let me hit this real quick. Can I... yeah, let me before we continue on here. Okay, there we go. All right. A dog nozzle, while you're here, just let me know if any ads pop up again. I turn them off until we can figure out, you know, what's going on, because I don't really want them to be intrusive, and if they are playing ads for people who are subbed, I find that extra intrusive. So hopefully that actually Biohazard, the man in the mask, really kicks ass. Oh wait, they took his family, dropped a bioweapon on his neighborhood, and killed his dog. He's pissed and out for revenge. He will not stop. He will not rest until every single company man gets a taste of their own medicine. Biohazard is an action-packed thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. All right, no ads so far. Good, good, good. Yeah, I like, I'm turning on some lights. Is there a... These aren't very helpful. God, I hope there's no, like, batteries we need for our flashlight. Okay, so we got a room over there. Okay, we got some closed doors over here. Pleasant Falls Telegraph, Lighthouse Mystery. Okay, we heard about that on the radio. To do, we got to do some butter, dog food, bread, milk, toothpaste, aspirin. Call Mike about how to change code. High chair for toddlers. All right, boxing. Got some local boxing.
Can you believe it, Gary? It's not just the two of us anymore. Our family's growing. That 12-hour labor totally worth it. Little Maggie. Love at first sight does exist, and this is the second time I've experienced it. I'm so happy, honey.
Oh boy, I feel like this isn't gonna be a happy story. All right, certificate of live birth. That's how we got Margaret Sarah Pout into the family. Age of father 18. So we were 18 when we had Maggie. Why do they need to change the code? Yeah, exactly. Both father and mother were age 18. Oh, yeah. Looks like we were both 18. And our wife's maiden name was Adage. Okay, Tall Pines Gallery. Dear Sarah, thank you for writing to us in regards to featuring your artwork at the Tall Pines Gallery for the upcoming summer exhibit. Your enclosed sample artwork got many of us excited. You truly are a gifted artist. Unfortunately, all slots for this particular exhibit have already been filled. We do, however, encourage you to apply for the spring exhibit. Applications open on the 1st of February. Although we can see how talented you are, we receive many applicants for every exhibit and cannot guarantee you a spot. So we urge you to apply again. Thank you for sharing your work with us, and we hope you'll come along to the exhibit and meet some other local artists. Regards, Patricia Gassman, owner and curator. Let's see here. Okay, what is this one? 5th of April, 1981. It's from some attorneys. Written to our wife, or, well, old maiden name, Sarah Angela Adage. Hello, I am happy to inform you that the inheritance process has been successfully completed, and the will of Rose Ann Adage is now ready to be put into action. According to the will, I am enclosing a check in the amount of $50,084 and the deed to 17 Aspen Vigors Drive, Pleasant Falls, at the bequest left by Rose Ann Adage to you. Okay, so I guess this was like her family's home that was willed to us, or to our wife. In case you have any questions regarding the inheritance, feel free to contact me. I appreciate your patience during this process. Regards, Morton Andreas Vicken, senior partner. Enclosed one check, one deed, and one list of household contents. Here we go. There's the official final notice bill for Edison Energy. Sarah Pouts. I can't look at that. Got some liquid paper.
You're my heart and soul. Love, Sarah.
Okay, I wonder if this was the gift from the other little memory that we got, where we got Sarah the dog. We got a pocket watch, maybe. Oh, we have a message.
Friday, June 4th, 4:15 p.m.
Oh, it's Mike here. I got a
Hi, Mike.
message earlier asking about changing the code to your security door. All you need to do is enter the code, follow the steps I told you on the day I installed it. I wrote the code on the back of my business card. If you have any problems, call me during business hours and I'll be happy to walk you through it. Thanks. It's Mike.
Okay, so Mike's solution to change our code is to just use the old code instead. All right. Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike. Was that out here in the kitchen? I think we saw some businessy cards. No, I don't need any paper. Probably be in one of these. There's the security. That's not a business card though. Oh, what about this? No, that was plumbing. Oh, wait. No, dog grooming. No. Oh, wait. Are these... I guess that doesn't open. All right, all right, all right. Let's Okay, I have to defend Mike here. He absolutely gave them the code when they signed off on the job. Sure, sure. All right, well, we're looking out for a code. Oh, we got some movies. Oh, we taped some Cooking with Massimo. We got Psychotic 1, 2, and 3, The X-Files Season 1, Gummy Bears and DuckTales, A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back, Tales from the Crypt.
I got you a present. Behind the Black Veil 7. Just don't expect me to watch it with you. I know you love this horror stuff, but it gives me nightmares. Ghosts? Yuck.
I know, yuck. Ew. She is home, and she is pissed. Both thumbs up, said Stein about Behind the Black Veil 7. Newlyweds Carrie and Kyle Gibson just moved into their dream house. There's just one problem. The house is already occupied. The site of several bloody murders, the house is haunted by the spirit of a young woman. Will Carrie and Kyle survive long enough to escape with their lives, or will they become the newest permanent residents of the Sloan Falls murder house? This horrifying story, expertly filmed using the latest Hollywood effects, so real you'll have nightmares for months. All right, we got visitors. Wait, is that the fucking Joker from the first Suicide Squad? Jared Leto? Welcome to Jared Leto's Carnival. It's very disturbing. They're literally taping back episodes of Cooking with Massimo. That's some sicko stuff. Yes, yes it is. Bloodlust. Welcome to hell. All right. Machine of War. Riley Power and the Ruins of Revolution. Indiana Jones ripoff. All right, the best rock from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's just me, Holly Holly. All right. We should probably move on. Hello? Oh, great. Creepy masks. Creepy masks on the wall. All right, that's preparing for Fallout. Oh, we can like read. Oh, wait. I was turning off the flashlight. We got some trophies. I was like, wait, I turned off the fire? All right, yeah, let's keep the fire going.
Do you, Sarah Angela Eddridge, take Gary Ryan Powell to be your lawfully wedded husband? To have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do.
All right, well, this seemed like a scary story, maybe, so let's read this one. As he wandered aimlessly through his house, nothing, maybe it'll give us a clue, since we're wandering aimlessly through our own house. As he wandered aimlessly through his house, nothing looked familiar. It was almost as if he was outside his own body, and he was seeing things clearly for the first time, discovering more about the real person that he is, or was. The halls were filled with the ghosts of his past. Some memories were happy and a reminder of how precious life really is, others less so. He looked at every single item he could find as he went, when he came to a realization. He was here for a reason. He was supposed to see or experience something. An epiphany? A retrieved memory of what had come before? Typically, lessons are learned when you've done something wrong, so what had he done to deserve a lesson? It's amazing how so many items don't spark any memories, yet picking up a single innocuous object can spark a flood. Looking at a simple gift from his wife reminded him that he was not only married, but he was married to someone that truly deserved a person much better than he. Is this a dream? Am I going to wake up as another person? This can't be real. I feel like I'm prying through someone else's stuff. But the memory is so strong and vivid. Is this a trick of the mind? A part of the dream designed to make me forget I'm dreaming? Yes, that must be it. This is all a dream. As he continued to rummage through his things that seemed to belong to another, he came across a photograph of his wife. He didn't recognize her at all, but was struck by her beauty. He could tell she was full of life, caring, giving, and intelligent. As he looked closer at the image, trying his hardest to memorize her face, he noticed something strange. The more he tried to look at the details of her features, the blurrier the image became. It was almost like it was being blocked somehow. Pulling back from the photo, he noticed that her face had been scratched out of the image. Was that there before? Am I going insane? Something had happened to his wife, but what? Whatever it was, his mind didn't seem to ready to remember. This sparked a deep fear in him. He knew at this point that something terrible had happened, but he couldn't reach it. He was awash with a deep anxiety, the kind where butterflies are in your stomach and an invisible hand squeezes your throat. He continued to explore the house, half expecting to come across something awful. Where was his wife? Well, she's at, like, the airport, right? We're supposed to find the tickets or something. Why couldn't he remember her face? He found himself in the living room and something looked off. One of the front windows was open, but there was something very strange about it. Walking over to the window, he stuck his hand through to the outside, then it dawned on him. There was no breeze, no smell, no atmosphere whatsoever. It was the middle of the night and he couldn't hear the chirp of a single cricket. Looking at the sky, he noticed the clouds were rolling much faster than they should, and it looked like they were moving in reverse. The neighborhood was totally dark except for one house in the distance, with a light in the window. Compelled to understand what was going on, he walked outside and headed for the house with the light on. He waited for what seemed to be hours. Looking up at his destination, he realizes he hasn't gotten any closer. Turning back, he noticed he was still on the front lawn of his house. He turned to look at his destination, and suddenly he was teleported to the front door of the mysterious house. Teleporting might be the wrong description. It was more like the house came to him, and was built board by board right in front of him within a second. He turned to look back at where he came from and saw nothing but darkness, broken only by a slow rolling fog. In the absence of other choices, he knocked on the door. Upon the third knock, the light in the house went out. He waited a moment, before deciding to try the doorknob. It was open. He crossed the threshold and looked behind him to close the door, but was shocked to find the door was gone, replaced by a solid brick wall. This must be a dream, he thought. I don't even feel like me. Am I going to wake up from this nightmare and see someone else staring back in the mirror? That's when it happened. The answers he was looking for were right in front of him. All right. I was waiting to see if like this photograph would get all scratched out, like the book said. All right. Yeah. You know that looks like the swinging light in front of the front door from PT. It's not swinging though. All right. Yeah, we got security. It's a horror game. We got a grandfather clock. It has been confirmed. All right, let's go around this way. Oh, okay, the scratching is me walking on the carpet. That's what I've been hearing. Jeez. All right, that's locked. That's locked. And this takes us right into the foyer. Okay, I guess we're heading upstairs. All right, bunch of doors. Let's try this one first. Oh boy. We got a flickering light.
Oh my god, baby, it's perfect. Yes. Yes, I will. I love you, Gary.
Very happy family. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's yeah, Mike's card. 0516. Okay, so is this for the door downstairs then? I guess not. Let me... maybe I should, let's go look at that card again. I don't know how long before, that's gonna come back up. Oh, 516. It's not like a memory. It's like blinking. All right, let me, I'm just gonna take a picture of this with my phone because I don't have any. I should get like some kind of book that has paper in it. All right, there we go. 0516. Okay. Let's continue on here. All right. Another horror game where we can't see ourselves in the mirror. Pain doll, strong pain relief. All right, Raptor Guy hairspray. Shampoo. All right, what's going on in this room? NieceCon. Oh, baby monitor. Okay. Oh, the baby's room. Where's the baby? Inflicare. All right, battery-powered Electro Man.
Don't be afraid. I'm only going out for 2 hours. If Maggie can't sleep, just read her this book. It works every time. I'll be home before you know it. Dinner's in the oven. Love you.
All right. Poppy was the happiest unicorn in the world, but she had no unicorn friends. She felt different. Birds have beaks and sing songs that go cheap. Cows have horns and say moo. Mice are tiny, very quick and small. Sheep are fluffy, all covered in wool. Rabbits have big ears and bounce boing. Pigs are pink and have a snout. Skunks are black and white and can't take flight, but everyone is different. Let's all be friends. Not as good as the Blue Knees children's book from Madison. Oh god, is this gonna be like a hiding area? Right, I should just keep one open then. All right, another bathroom. We got Quack, antibacterial toilet cleaner. Just making sure our plumbing is in order. Oh, okay, here's the security door. Weird. Why is there like a security door on the second floor of our house? Oh, the remake of Let the Right One In. Madam Butterfly. Who is making all this noise? The stage is my home, the fans my drug. Ooh, Vampire High. And staying true to form, to me, they all look much older than high school. Rockin' Magazine. Kurt Sadler, White Noise. Maggie, will you clean up your bedroom spaghetti meals, please? Hey, we got an NES. All right, the classic NES game Gone Home. That's I do have the remake of it on Steam, and I think also I think I have that on like the Switch also. I have that all over the place. Exile, Carnival. Must be a video game adaptation of that scary looking Jared Leto Joker movie that we saw the tape cover of. Oh, look at that, Mass Effect. Very, very, very little known NES game. All right, before I get a copyright thing. Thimble Park. Would that be like Thimbleweed Park? Little reference maybe? Okay. All right, Pleasant Falls Rockfest 94. We got Skulls and Roses, Pyroblade, Killas, Madam Butterfly, Laser Burn, Cheesy Pete, The Clown Crew, Death Incarnate, Psycho, Bass Ass Bears, Rocket Fuel, Hair, Cleese, Death Murder Mayhem, The Sickness, and Dire Sun. Day pass $49, weekend pass $79. Okay, what was that number? 0516. Oh, okay. I guess we lock up our little home office for some reason. Maybe the tickets are... Oh, is this like an attic? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alone in the Mansion, a virtual game inspired by another. Probably Alone in the Dark. That seems to be the obvious one. Space Mission 4. There we go. Day of the Octopus. Day of the Tentacle, perhaps. Former 5-0. I was not expecting a Thimbleweed Park reference in this game, but okay. I wasn't expecting any of these references, to be honest. They've really gone quite overboard, which I like. They probably had a lot of fun just like designing these. You know, this is probably Space Quest 4. Yeah, they really went overboard here. It's quite delightful. Like even like having like all these books we can read, but it doesn't seem like I don't know. I guess I won't read them all unless they seem related, because oh my god, this will be like I'll get a world record for long play of Infliction here. Yogurt wrap Dr. Cow sugar-free gum. I like Dr. Cow. Oh, okay, those must be the tickets. Those must be the tickets. Computers for idiots. Disk drives could be thought of like VHS machines. All right, let's pick up the tickets. All right, yep, Sarah Pouts. Boarding time 3:47. Let's see, from Seattle to Sydney. Oh yeah, take with us. Oh. Hello. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see. Certificate for Maggie Pout, Pleasant Falls Elementary, for a perfect attendance record and exceptional classroom participation. You're a shining example to your peers. Keep up the amazing work in the years to come. Nah, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
Hang on, what are you doing? What's with the mask?
crime scene. Alright, I don't like this. It was all fun and games before. We were looking at fun video games and VHS tapes. Now there's some serious shit going on. All right. Okay. Is there anyone coming after us? Maybe not. Alright, yeah, now that light is moving around. Okay, we're blocked from. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we got crying baby noises. Knock it off, babies. Seriously. And we got something blocking our exit here. All right, looks like this is the only way to go. And I can't. Oh, the garage. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Woo! Roll those credits. Oh, we drove by us in the car accident. That was us. Crashed into the tree there.
I'm stuck at the gate. You won't let me through. It's not just the two of us anymore. See you soon.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't going to be that easy to escape. Not in a PT, not in a visage. It's all about the purgatories or whatever. Find a way to vanquish the spirit. Oh god, we're back up here. Hello, spirit? Oh wait, no, we found the paranormal phone number. Oh god, that's all the way in like the kitchen, isn't it? All right, 342. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, I guess what we were seeing was how we remembered the home when we first stepped inside. Okay, yeah, that's right. That was the bathroom. Oh, hey. How's it going? All right, make sure there wasn't anything hiding behind there. We'll keep that open in case we have to run up here and hide. Oh boy. What did we do? What did we do to the baby? All right, well, before we continue on, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Because I'm sure things are gonna get wacky pretty soon. I'm sure it probably doesn't work on Song of Horror, where things can just randomly happen, but I'll go to the menu here just in case. I don't want to come back and see myself how much this is going to be like PT, where yeah, like you can die, you know, when you get caught by Lisa or whatever, but it's not really something that matters so much. Or if it's going to be like Visage, where it does matter, and I'm not sure. I don't know if we're gonna have any running or hiding going on. I'm curious, and oh god, I just have such bad memories from what little I played of Visage. Got ads during the break again, not wanting to be a distraction, just FYI. Okay. I gotta figure out what is up with the Twitches. I will see about looking into that probably tomorrow. See if it's happened to anybody else recently, especially the part about subs seeing ads. Okay, so well, okay, that's open to us now. All right, we got some Lucky Star smokes. Class A cigarettes. The coolest. There they are. Oh yeah. All right, we got some Zupacell batteries. And some Binston filtered cigarettes, crush proof box. Still no one. Oh, there's the scratched out photo mentioned in the book. X out her eyes. This is my batteries in Binston's drawer. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the hey. All right. Doesn't I got so excited there. The lights don't give off very much light in this game. It's kind of creepy. It looks like there's like yeah, her mouth is pretty distorted too. It looks like. That's not good. Hello? I heard a voice. All light sources in this game seem to be like 25% light and 75% buzzing. Yeah, exactly. Not very useful at all. Didn't we see that darn magnet on the fridge for the paranormal thing? Okay, yeah. Why are we just keeping it up there like that? Come on, buddy. All right, we got some trash bags in the cabinets. Oh, still a big sale at Big Jim's Appliances. Oh, let us not forget. We need to open these back up. This very mean ghost closed a bunch of them. I don't appreciate that.
Listen up. We've got some news hot off the presses. Tragedy has struck Pleasant Falls. A woman was found murdered in her home. She was brutally stabbed over 10 times. The victim's name was Sarah Powell. Sarah managed to make a call to 911 before she succumbed to her injuries. The primary suspect of this brutal murder is believed to be her husband, Gary Powell. He was found deceased only mere blocks away, slumped over the steering wheel of his car after a fatal collision with a tree. The murder weapon was found in the car with him, leading investigators to speculate that he crashed his car while fleeing the scene of the crime. The couple had a daughter believed to be 19 years of age, but police have been unsuccessful in tracking her down. If anyone knows the location, please contact Pleasant Falls PD immediately. It is also believed that Sarah has been victim to domestic abuse. If you or someone you know is suffering from domestic abuse, get help before it's too late. listen up. We've got some news hot off the presses. Tragedy has struck Pleasant Falls. A woman was found murdered in her home. She was brutally stabbed over 10 times. The victim's name was Sarah Powell. Sarah managed to make a call to 911 before she succumbed to her injuries. The primary suspect of this brutal murder is believed to be her husband, Gary Pout. He was found deceased only mere blocks away, slumped over the steering wheel of his car after a fatal collision with a tree. The murder weapon was found in the car with him, leading investigators to speculate that he crashed his car while fleeing the scene of the crime. The couple had a daughter believed to be 19 years of age, but police have been unsuccessful in tracking her down. If anyone knows the location, please contact Pleasant Falls PD immediately. It is also believed that...
Alright, looks like we are trapped inside the house.
If you or someone
Yeah, we get it already.
Domestic abuse.
Okay, God, where is... Perhaps a book on the occult will help. Oh, maybe we aren't looking for that, business card then. Okay, we should find a book. Okay. All right. Who is he? My thoughts are dark, black as night. Life is sparse, a total absence of light. When it's all over, come find me there, a broken soul. I belong nowhere. 4th of June, 99. I feel better today. Oh, we got some dessert going. Who doesn't feel like a little dessert?
June 6, 1999. My hands are shaking as I write this. Maggie's gone. Michael's gone. Gary's gone too. At least the man I love is. It's just me and the monster living inside Gary.
Oh boy.
And the beatings are getting worse, and I'm
oh
running out
boy.
of excuses. So tired. The lady next door came over yesterday. She must have heard something. She urged me to call the police, but I just can't do it. I love Gary so much. He's never gotten over Michael leaving us, and he blames me. And maybe it is my fault. All he does is drink, locked in that basement day and night reading those weird books. He's so unhinged now. What do I do? I can't abandon him. I know Gary's in there somewhere, and I'll be right here when he surfaces again. Fuck, this is so hard. I have to stay strong for him.
Oh boy. No, you don't. Fuck our character. Like, yeah, even before the murder, there's beatings that were mentioned here in the journal. That's not good. Okay, looks like that's the end of the journal. I was about to say that doesn't look like a masculine handwriting, the journal, but the voiceover filled in the blanks for me. Yeah, yes. Oh, wrong button. Oh boy. Oh no. No. All right, okay. You know, Sarah deserves her vengeance here. Maybe we should just let her have it, and then that's infliction. At this point, I'm thinking this is going to be a tough putt if they're really going to go with such a straightforward domestic violence story. But let's see where they go with it. Yeah, I know. At least with like Visage, it apparently had like those like different chapters that were about other people like in the house. You know, like that one started, you know, with the horrible like murder suicide of the whole, you know, the main family, and you're playing like the husband slash father or whatever, and then you're kind of in that house purgatory, and you're kind of going through like, I guess, the chapters of different people who lived in the house and the horrible tragedies they did or that happened to them as well. Of course, I've only gone through like one or part of one or one and a half. I can't remember. Maybe my very first playthrough I got through one, and then both playthroughs I remember getting stuck on the Dolores chapter. And the second time I tried playing it, I got stuck in like a saved death loop, and that made me quit. Oh boy, look at that painting. And I'm also thinking back to, you know, the obvious classic PT. Like, you know, I don't even want to say that was cryptic about it. Like, it was pretty self-explanatory. Like, the radio told you, you know, what happened. You know, you murdered your family, but at least it was a little more, I don't know, drawn out a bit, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how this is gonna deal with the like the domestic abuse. Who knows? Okay, that's locked. But yeah, like I said before, like this is definitely like a mixed review one. Some people love it, some people hate it, apparently, according to the reviews I read. So who knows? Oh boy. Oh, we're in this nonsense together. All right, our one way to go. Oh boy, we got something written there. Oh, come on. Well, at least we're getting new paint. God damn it. I look in the mirror, I see only a husk. I don't want to be in this room with that painting. Oh, yes? Hello? Hello? Mike? Dave? Whatever your name was, is that you? All right, our car is gone. I guess that makes sense. We did crash it and die. I don't know if... I saw you closing that door. You're not scaring me. I don't know if the... is this the kind of art that Sarah was drawing? Or painting? even like before we got like the murder scene revelation, there was that creepy dude drawing. Oh, what do we got? We got The Room, Silent Hill 4, The Room. The Room is right there. There it is. There it is. We got the beers, guys. Oh, canned whiskey. Black label. Oh, canned whiskey. Yes, the beer fridge. Yep, we are now officially in a PT, like, if it wasn't already obvious. Yeah. We're super locked. Alright. I don't even... Oh, God, what is this? A mirror? Jump scare mirror? All right, let's go. Oh. Oh, okay, we're in like a mirror world. Interesting. I do remember Dolores's chapter in Visage had like a mechanic with mirrors, but that was more like you were traveling through the mirrors, not to like a mirror world, just different parts of either the house or just like other places. Which was weird. At least the very small portion of that chapter I played through. Insanity lies beyond the wall. You'll lose your soul. All right. Well, let's check the other doors first. Keep out. All right. They definitely do not sell whiskey in cans like that. We are in the realm of pure fantasy now. All right. Let's lose our soul. All right, we got the basement. It's not very big. Or necessarily creepy, I guess. Oh, I guess it is a little bigger than I thought. All right. Let's check this way first. All right, we got our backwards color pro paint. Yeah. Oh, okay, fuses. All right. Let's oh boy. Let's oh wait, hold on one second. There we go. It's pretty neat how everything is mirrored on the x-axis here. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, if we're doing like a PT I definitely appreciate any and all like different things being done. I always appreciate that. I'm not reading that. I am not reading that. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. We got the symbols on the floor. Hello? All right. Let's see what we were up to. The spells contained within this book are your pathway to power beyond your human ability to imagine. For once you to learn the intricacies of wielding such power, the book and the rites within will no longer be needed. Your body and soul will become a conduit for the darkness. Dark power and energy will be transferred through you into an object or focused on a task. You will give direction to those energies, their agent, on this plane of existence. That does not mean this book should be taken lightly. Its contents are dangerous and should always be treated with respect. Let's see, colloquium. To commune with the dead, one must open their mind to the ghostly fields of the ethereal. The world of the specters and the world of flesh are separated by a thin veil held only by faith in a false idol. Once you give yourself over, you will stand astride both worlds. This alone is not enough to speak with the specter. You'll simply be open to it. The Rite of Scripture will be needed to be performed before you can summon the specter to you. Be warned, death does not care for you or your aspirations. Performing such rituals is forbidden in most cultures for this reason. An Earth lifetime is but a passing shadow in the face of eternity. Keep this in mind when you summon the dead. Let's see. Oh no, this Necronomicon or whatever it is isn't flipped horizontally. Yeah, it's all correctly. All right. Ritual of sacrifice. This ritual is often used in conjunction with other rituals to complete a rite. First, you will need to find a living creature. Any creature will do, but the larger the creature, the more effective the ritual. Face south and chant Atheria, or wait. Repeat these words for the remainder of the ritual. Drain the life from the creature into a receptacle until it has crossed over. Drink every last drop. This concludes the ritual of sacrifice. Oh my god, there's more. Rite of Scripture. The ability to commune with the dead is unnatural. This rite will require an individual to display their loyalty and understanding to the ethereal. For this ritual is a trial and will leave the individual bereft. A soul must be stripped before it can be reshaped. This rite involves several other rituals and will not be easy. First, perform the ritual of sacrifice on every blood moon. You will do this until contact is made. Contact will often not be from the one you wish to speak with at first. Post-contact, your earthly belongings will become anchors, tethering the dead to you. You must source some objects that something specter. Okay, so... Well, I mean, it goes without saying that all of this was our fault, but it sounds like it's not just like a regular haunting. Perhaps our evil haunting is our fault. All right, a ritual of devotion. This ritual proves loyalty to the dark and spurns the light. It requires the desecration of false idols and is often used in conjunction with other rituals to complete a rite. In performing this ritual, you bring yourself closer to the beautiful dark. Smelt 6 relics that represent the false idol. The relics should be composed of precious metals. Once complete, melt the relics down and smith the metal into an inverted symbol of the false idol. Perform the ritual of sacrifice and imbue the object with dark energy. Repeat this step many times until you can feel a resonance. You now have a cursed object, a link between the darkness and the mortal plane. It is best served by being placed in the possession of a false idol devotee. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, okay, this just kind of popped up with the words here. Let's see, we must have gotten done with a whole bunch of rituals and rites. We sure did. And we did like everything. Let's see, rite of passage. Angry spirits are born in violent death. Yeah, that's like the whole gist of the Ju-on movies, right? Like a violent death, being angry upon being killed or whatever, and you come back as like the super angry murder ghost. To set this spirit free, you will need to perform a ritual. Another ritual. For this ritual, you will need to gather the following objects belonging to the angry spirit. Oh god, we gotta do this. Probably. Body of the deceased, any parts that remain. Image of the deceased, clothing worn in the eyes of God. An object of ancestral significance. Once collected, cleanse the objects with fire and spread the ash over the sites where they were slain. Okay, so our task is to cleanse the spirit. So apparently we need, I'm assuming, the body of Sarah or any parts that remain of Sarah. An image of the deceased, so like one of the photographs. Clothing worn in the eyes of God. No, wedding dress? Maybe? Is that what that's about? An object of ancestral significance. That I'm not sure. Like, the first thing that comes to mind is her inheriting the house. Let's see. Clothing worn in the eyes of God and object of ancestral significance sound hard. Yeah, I'd probably throw an actual body in there. It's got to be kind of heavy. Once collected, cleanse the objects with fire and spread. Okay, so maybe in the fireplace that we saw in the one room, and then spread the ashes over the site where they were slain. That would be up in the office. Oh man, I don't like this. Oh boy.
device.
Oh my gosh, I can't see. Oh boy. All right.
A woman was found murdered in her home, stabbed over 10 times. Managed to make a call to 911, had been victim to domestic
And the
abuse.
monster living in me does his drink. Maybe it is my fault. I abandon him so much.
Oh, okay. I was worried there for a second. Like, do we have to do all that again? But no, yeah, we got our new objective. Find the first items of the ritual. So maybe it is like PT, unless they change it up. Still unsure about that, but it seems like at least that death was something that had to happen. Okay. All right. Well, okay, that's different. I have to assume that death was assumed by the designers. Yeah. I mean, I did run right towards the ghost in an attempt to escape, but blood red. All right. Okay, so yeah, first item of the ritual calls for some remains of the deceased. Perhaps you can find something around here, like some hair or a tooth. Oh, okay. Great. Hair or a tooth. Oh. We're in June 1990. I should probably be paying attention to these dates. 1990. Okay, so that's why everything looks different. The computer's still here, though. Any hair? Oh. Oh, all right. Alexa is over here in real life trying to jump scare me. Oh no, come on. Oh, or maybe she's leading us to the bathroom where there's... Well, let's see what happens. You'll be down here soon. You'll be down here soon. Let's see. This is another game that says, hey, vocal fry is weird. What if we turned it up to 11? Yeah, that is quite the popular horror thing, isn't it? Box monsters. All right, so we got a mommy tape. Let Me In soundtrack. We got Sea Attack, video game. All right, we got the classic speak and spell or learn computer. Princess Z, Graveyard Gang. Rain, rain, go away. Oh, okay. I don't know why I keep activating the old Alexa thing. Okay, so periodically the music's going and there's weird sounds. Are we literally doing like a PT thing? Where it's like Lisa is after us? All right, nice viewfinder. Okay, nothing in there. Wasn't there like another room over there before? Oh, no, that's glowy. All right, life is a storm. It sure is. Hi, Sarah, I'm your only friend. And we're your husband's friends. That is incorrect. Pill. Mr. Pill. We drink our booze out of cans, including whiskey. We like our canned whiskey.
1st of June, 1990. I asked him today what he does down there. He just stared at me silently with pure hatred. I don't understand how this happened. I don't know him anymore, and sometimes he scares me. He spends all of his time in that basement. Next time he does a beer run, I'm gonna sneak down there and look for myself. Trust Gary. The man I'm living with isn't Gary anymore. I have to keep Maggie safe, if nothing else.
Okay, yeah, it clearly sounds like we're doing a Lisa from PT thing. We got the static going. I heard footsteps, so that's got to be what's going on. Yep. Oh my god! Yeah, that's what's going on. We're PTing here. Oh god, so alright. We gotta be better about that. Well, now we know what to look for. Close the door. Oh, okay, that's already... but I wanted to see... Yeah, I lost a tooth...
1st of June, 1990.
Well, yeah.
I asked him today what he...
I lost a tooth during dinner. So maybe the tooth is... downstairs in the kitchen, maybe? Let's see, really digging how they recontextualize these spaces as the story plays out. We started out in a mode of what's wrong with this perfect ordinary environment, but now we're into something else entirely. Why would someone lose a tooth during dinner? I've never lost a tooth while eating, outside of maybe like as a kid, like having like, you know, one of those loose, you know, not like your regular adult teeth. But I did, I was eating pasta once and I lost a temporary crown. And I had to go back to the dentist and get it reset in there. That's my lost tooth story for everybody. Okay, I was waiting for it to happen again. Maybe it is like another fail forward kind of thing. Like, I'm not hearing the static come back. And it already had us, like, the book wasn't glowy anymore. So, all right, that's not so bad. It's not so bad if it keeps like that. You got another mirror down there. Let's head downstairs. All right, I guess we're not going into a mirror world yet. All right, what do we have here?
Honey, it's been 4 years. I need you and I love you more than I can express. Please get some help. They have a clinic and... No, please listen. Don't get angry. No, Please.
All right. We were not interested in stopping our canned beer and canned whiskey problem. Where is she? Unless she's just moving about downstairs and I ran upstairs like a little baby. Hey Nicola, welcome. Welcome to Infliction. How's the game going? It's going all right. We got some very dark subject matter in this game. Oh, there she is. Domestic abuse, alcoholism, weird rituals, and murder. There goes Sarah. Yep, she's going downstairs. Are we going back to our roots with intensely themed horror games? Yeah, it seems like it. I still don't know if it's gonna be as good as the other ones that we've done prior. You know, I highly doubt it's gonna be on a level of your Devil Went Through Here trilogy. Oh, come on. No. 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 Come on. Leave us alone. There you go. Uh-oh. All right, well, I guess we got to a new area. We're locked in. This looks different. We got a long hallway here. Yeah, I like how, yeah, I enjoyed how Sarah did not want us to hide and then gave up. Are we getting attacked? Well, we were, but we got away from her. Is it a real person or a ghostly spirit thing? Ghost. We murdered our wife for some ritual thing, and we were also an alcoholic. So like apparently like the story was, or like up to the point, we are a booze hound. We were physically and verbally, I'm assuming, also abusing our wife. We were drunk. We found some kind of evil magic book. We were doing rituals. We killed our wife. And then at some point we escaped and crashed our car into a tree and died. So I think we're in some kind of PT-like purgatory, trying to cleanse the ritual that we did. Yeah, very Joe Davis of us, yes. Riddle me this. Curiosity killed the cat. Ghost v. Ghost. That's right.
I'm not the one with problems. I just need to numb the pain. It's the only thing I can do to not feel.
I'm actually not sure that we're dead. That hasn't been established. Oh, it hasn't? For some reason, I thought they said we died in the car accident, but I may have just implanted that in my head. Curiosity killed. All right, game. Let's cool your jets here. I'm trying to explore. Stop trying to jump scare me into moving on here. Oh, we got a camera. Take with you. Oh. All right. Tutorial camera. You've just picked up a camera. To switch to camera mode, press C. Once in camera mode, you can take photos. Photos will often reveal hidden clues and surprises you wouldn't normally see. If you're stuck, try taking a photo. You might find a solution or a clue. The camera has unlimited film, but if you ever see camera film in the world, this is a reminder that maybe you should try using your camera. Okay, all right. It's all right, the curiosity killed's gone. All right, I guess we'll Saxton Snapper, always going back to that. I'm thinking of a Madison for sure, which is kind of funny because I think the first thing people think of is what, Fatal Frame with horror camera games. But yeah, now I'm thinking definitely of Madison, which was all pure camera stuff. All right, there's a lock on that door. Oh, that's probably a photo right there. Secret door, ghost door. Let's see. I could be wrong though. Ambiguity. Yeah, I mean, either way. We're either dead in purgatory or we're alive in purgatory somehow. I don't know. I'm not alone. You're definitely not alone. Clearly we're not alone. All right, yeah, there's some secret blood on that door. I do like the Madison Polaroid camera thing a little more. That had like a cooler shaking of the photo kind of thing. All right, let's see. Closer. Oh no. Oh no. You want to jump scare me, don't you? You're gonna jump scare me? Oh, there's a key? Oh! We got the key! Alright, that's cool. I like that. I'm not alone, you're definitely not alone. Yes! Yes! Best show ever.
Welcome back to Cooking with Massimo.
Welcome
We
back.
have the ingredients to cook something truly special. Here we have some chicken been marinating overnight with some.
We are watching all of these. I'm
This
sorry.
liquid give it a really nice salty flavor. I want to tell you how to get this from your, but I think you know how I did. And next,
Oh, he's
we
got
want-
some blood going on.
Now you toss it into the pan and you drown it beer and a bourbon.
It's a little on the nose.
It's a time for a drink now. You can leave that a chicken and head out to the bar. You check on you later when you come back home. That's all from me. And come back next week and I'll show you how to really punish some lamb.
No, nothing going on there. All right. That was a pretty good episode. All right, we got another Nintendo down here.
A spokesperson from the CADV, or Citizens Against Domestic Violence, had mentioned during a press statement that it's easy to turn a blind eye to domestic violence by explaining away the problem. Often in cases like these, the victim is in love with their assailant. As we all know, love often trumps rational thinking and action. These cases often need outside intervention, but ultimately, it is up to them to help themselves. Usually, the assailant in these situations will suffer from addiction and sometimes deeper psychological problems. If you or someone you know is involved in a situation like this, please contact our anonymous helpline for guidance. In other news, the annual Orange Plum Festival is in full swing. Make sure you visit Main Street and sample the finest dishes our fine town has to offer. As I mentioned during the press statement, it's easy to turn a blind eye to domestic violence by explaining away.
All right. I'll definitely say I think the radio from PT was a lot better. Like, I like the vocal performance on that, and then how it was just kind of like mixed in with like weird, creepy stuff, like just like reciting those numbers, kind of like a number station, and then like on some of those loops, just just kind of like the voice coming in, like look behind you, and it's good stuff. But I still appreciate a radio, but they are killing it with the TV programming. I'm a fan of the cooking show. Yeah, really awful. Yeah.
A spokesperson from the CADV.
I already listened to you. Yeah, the vocal performance on this, it definitely feels like a regular person, you know, probably one of the devs or whatever. I mean, can't really fault like a really indie game for that kind of thing, but you know. Wait. All right, yeah, we did kind of, I guess we are looping. We are looping. There we go. Let's get some of our canned whiskey.
Who the fuck are you? All you do is drink.
Yum, yum, yum.
You're a monster. Can't live like this anymore.
There it is, right, perfect for the photo album. We got our booze stash. Nice paintings on the wall. Hello? Hi, Sarah. There she is, giving us a good smile. This domestic violence theming, like, I don't think it should be off limits for horror game development, but it's really some of the most intense subject matter. Yeah, you know, I think it was done much better in the Devil Came Through Here trilogy games, between Downfall, the Cat Lady, but more so Lorelei. Like, Downfall was more like eating disorders, Cat Lady was more depression and suicide, and Lorelei was definitely kind of like abuse and domestic violence. And as extreme as those games can get, I think they had really good writing to them, and they kind of really dealt with the stuff a lot better. Like, I think it would be better, like, in this kind of game if it was a little more subtle. They're kind of like really, you know, knocking you upside the head with it, but not wild about the dark misery. Yeah, I know. All right, well, see you later, Sarah. And yeah, don't worry. I'm definitely not going to be doing like a bunch of these in a row, at least. Oh boy. Okay, oh, what was that? But it is how we came up on these streams. Yeah, I did do the, yeah, Devil Came Through Here games. All kind of like right in order, didn't I? Crying baby's not a good sign. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. It was like a big shadow. Big shadow person. Looked like something different than Sarah. All right, let's see. All right. It's still curiosity killed. Yes? Hello? Oh, okay. Was that like a regular death then? We had to go back through all this? Oh, there's something on the... can we take a picture of this? Okay, no, that's not anything. Yeah, there's the Sarah door. Okay, so don't open this door. What if we take a picture of it? Does that do anything? Death again awaits you. Oh, okay. So do we have to find like a door that doesn't kill us then? Okay, so this is like instant death door. Oh boy, okay. Helping Hands. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Pout, the community outreach program has been operating in Pleasant Falls for over 10 years now. Our primary focus is to assist families in crisis. We generally do this by assisting with house maintenance and home restoration. An anonymous friend of yours wrote to us detailing your situation. Needless to say, we were moved. We've decided to do a full renovation of your property at 17 Aspen Vigors Drive, up to the value of $79,000. This takes up most of our annual budget, but we honestly feel that yours is a situation that could use some much needed support and some goodwill. We'll be sending an assessment team over next weekend to meet with you and do an initial assessment. Your input isn't required, but it is your house, and as such, your input will be extremely valuable. We are so sorry to hear what has happened, and hope this little bit of good news helps. Regards, Madison Shannon. Oh no, Madison. If that said Madison Hale, oh, we know what's really going on. In loving memory. Oh, did our baby die? In loving memory. All right, I'm taking photos of all these doors before opening them. Keep out. It doesn't necessarily say death. Okay, there's like a ritual thing on that. I don't know. Okay. Who's that big guy with the weapon? Who's that big guy with the weapon? I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Did we leave some flowers from the person we're cheating with in our baby's room again? No, this isn't the cat lady. No cats are gonna save us now. All right, another weird symbol door. Operating Theater 2. Oh, and it just says that up there. Maybe. There were no warnings on that one. Deepest sympathies. To Sarah and family, we're sorry for your loss. Our hearts are with you during these dark times. Love all of us at Tall Pines Gallery. Oh, were we able to open this other thing? Yeah, what was this? Yes. Gary and family, condolences. Take the time you need from all of us at All Seeing Eye Security. Stomping out domestic oh boy, there we go again. Well, we'll just skip past that. We know all about domestic violence. They've kind of pounded that into our heads already. We'll read about the carnival with a dark past. We're all familiar with the old carnival in the mountains, are we? What we didn't know is the dark history its decaying walls harbor. The carnival was a popular and bustling attraction for locals until something went horribly wrong. At some point in the 1960s, a school bus full of children went missing on a field trip. A few of the parents blamed the carnies and set fire to the carnival. There were several fatalities and what seemed like justice at the time. It was later discovered that the bus was in a fatal accident on its way to the carnival and found at the bottom of the Stock Ravine. It's said that some of the surviving carnival folk still live up in the mountains and they don't take kindly to outsiders, and who can blame them? My editor will not grant me permission to investigate the grounds, and deep down I'm grateful. Just remember, vengeance cannot be justified. Deja vu. I don't know if I should be going into some of these doors, like any of the ones that aren't saying death on them. Another symbol door. I mean, I guess if we die up here, then maybe I will when we come back through. Symbol door. Staff only. Access not permitted. Condolences to Sarah, Gary, and Maggie. Our deepest sympathies. If you need anything, please know we're here for you. Love, the Smiths. The band? Seven Deadly Sins. Another symbol door. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Let's see. Extremely makes sense. There's an operating room somewhere in the basement under our suburban home. That's right. Okay, so we should be taking a picture somewhere around here. Oh, like maybe this? Are we gonna see someone on this this thing here? No, there's some blood on the ground. Maybe take a picture down the hallway. Okay, blood is leading into this door. What does this door say? Curiosity killed the cats. Have 9 lives. Okay. So there was the riddle. So should I go into this door? All right, let's try it. All right. Well, I guess we progressed. We're no longer in the weird basement hospital thing, and I got an achievement, so... Oh, fuck. Okay, so am I just supposed to, like, run? Oh. All right, let's see what's going on here. Ah, the tooth. Here she comes. She wants her tooth back.
To domestic violence.
All you do is drink. I need you, and I love you more than I can express. I don't understand how this happens. Sometimes he scares me. I just need to numb the pain.
Oh, here we go again. All right, find a photo of the deceased. Okay, we still have the camera. All right, nothing going on there. All right, let's head upstairs here. All right, that door's locked. Any photos? Easy access photos? Guess not. Man, I don't want to go up there. She's kind of harder to escape from than like Amnesia: The Dark Descent with those monsters. At least, you know, you go hide in a closet or whatever, and they, you know, eventually go away. But Sarah's just kind of like ghosting around. Let's just go up here. Just gonna hide in the closet. Nope, nope. Close the closet. Yeah, I hear your static. Where are you at? I haven't seen her walk by us yet. But that's definitely her music, and we heard some static. I don't know, maybe we're safe on the second floor hallway at least? I don't know. Oh, wait. I just had a horrible thing. What if we have to take a photo of her? Oh, I hope it's just fine. I don't want to have to take a photo of the ghost. That doesn't seem...
Story time. Northern man. Death. It's story time. Northern man. That has gone.
She's definitely up here. I think she hears it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, don't go into Maggie's room. That's a trap, clearly. Okay, so... go race up to the second floor, hide in the closet, and then try one of the other rooms. Haunting childlike music. I don't know. I don't want to go down there and answer the phone. I don't know if there'd be photographs in the death room here. And it doesn't appear to be. Oh, okay, this has changed. You know, if the phone is keeping the ghost away, maybe I'm just gonna let it ring while we explore. Alright, yeah, nothing up there. Alright, there's some words on the wall over there. He's gone, but I still hear him. He's trying to talk, but it's faded, muted, and jumbled. What does it mean? And yeah, we got a glowy baby monitor here, but first, let's see if there's anything additional here. Nope, looks the same. All right, we'll check this. Uh-oh. All right, did we go somewhere?
I told you. I repent.
Oh, okay. So we, all right. Yeah, the baby's room was locked up with the police tape and everything. Okay, so we used the baby monitor to, I guess, teleport into the baby's room. Interesting. Oh, okay. There's like half of a Sarah photograph. All right. But before, should we take a picture of that? No, we should not. Check the drawers first. Take a picture picture of the door. Yep, nothing there. All right, we'll all right. Yeah, there's a police department photo. Interrogation room 1. Something questioning. All right. Creak, creak, creak. Oh, okay. I guess we are in the police station. All right, that's glowy. And nothing much going on there. Okay. All right, Pleasant Falls Police Department. Before me, the undersigned authority on the 6th day of June, AD 1986, personally appeared Sarah Pout of address 17 Aspen Vigors Drive, Pleasant Falls, Washington, deposes and says, I'm gonna have to head off. Nice to be able to pop in briefly. Happy photographing. Photographing, whatever. No problem. Thanks for dropping in, Nicola. Always appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. All right, let's see what this says. I was at home with my 6-month-old son, Michael. My husband, Gary, and 6-year-old daughter, Maggie, had gone out shopping. I hope 6-year-old daughter, Maggie, went out shopping with someone else. And not by herself. I decided to put Michael down and take a nap. It was around 1 p.m. I woke at around 3 p.m. to a loud bang. This caused me to panic and run and check on Michael. His crib had collapsed and I could see blood. I picked up Michael, but he wasn't breathing. His skin felt cold. I took him and sat him on the staircase holding him. Gary and Maggie came home. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Like, I thought she said she was home with Michael and her husband, Gary, but yeah, okay, Gary took Maggie shopping. All right. Okay, Gary and Maggie came home around 3:10 p.m. to find me holding Michael at the foot of the staircase. Gary called an ambulance. Gary was hysterical as I was. Maggie didn't understand what was happening. The ambulance came and took my baby away from me at around 3:20 p.m. and the police arrived at around 4 p.m. Subscribed and sworn to before me on this, the 6th day of June, AD 1986. Okay, so... Alright, well, before we do that, we got this. I don't know if we'll get more from that. Seems a little more that, like, why was the crib collapsed? That's kind of weird.
I told you I was sleeping. He was out with Maggie getting ice cream or something. I don't know. I was asleep. Look, my baby boy just died. And I don't know how. What kind of God would kill an innocent baby? I didn't kill my son. Yes, I had postnatal depression, but I'm telling you, woke to a noise. I had a strange feeling something was wrong. And I ran to his room and I found his crib collapsed. His lifeless body. He blew up on the bus. My baby boy.
Okay, so while that was going, I was thinking further. So, we obviously did that ritual, and it mentioned, kind of summoning other things that aren't what you want, at first. So, I wonder if it was something evil that killed the baby. Like, perhaps that big guy that we saw in the hospital with, like, the weapon or whatever he was walking around with. Maybe whoever that was, kind of, knocked down the crib and killed, Michael. That is my guess, at least. All right, let's continue on here. Oh, I hear something. Okay, let's check down this way first. Oh, maybe do we have to do this again? All right, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I guess we're probably not gonna have access to the ones. We don't have a card or anything. Police officers only. Oh, okay. Hall of Fame. Detective Hargrove. Officer Gibson. Oh, killed in action. All these, the Hall of Fame people. Oh, I should read the whole thing. Honoring those who died in the line of duty. All right. Chief of Police Tanis. Captain Napier. Did something killed like the entire police station? Oh boy. Man, I think we really kind of shouldn't have done any of these evil rituals. All right. Free ox beer. From the Fizz Lemonade machine. Let's go! Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry for trying to get all that free beer. I apologize. All right. Robbery, homicide. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in here.
An investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month-old baby boy. The father was out with their 6-year-old daughter buying groceries. When they returned home, they found the mother of the child holding the infant in her arms. Authorities have taken the mother in for questioning, but she has since been released. A spokesperson for Pleasant Falls PD told us that the death has been ruled accidental. However, the investigation is ongoing. It's believed that faulty nursery equipment may have failed, causing this tragedy. Inflicare has issued a full recall on all their bassinets in accordance with the ongoing investigation. Our best wishes and condolences go out to the family involved in this tragedy.
All right, okay, we got a key card. All right, we'll turn that off. Lumber mill closes after fatal accident. The Pleasant Falls lumber mill has been shut down after a suspected accident has killed up to 9 workers, with an additional 9 workers missing. This could be the biggest tragedy to strike Pleasant Falls. Man, a lot of people are dying in this town. There we go. Cool off a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Okay, case report, all those numbers. We've recently received several reports of a man wearing a top hat lurking in the woods. So is like Alice Cooper Slender Man? Is that what's going on here? The locals that have reported this man are trustworthy and upstanding citizens. The reason this comes up is because each report places him at around 12 feet tall, with glowing red eyes and no face. Obviously, this presents a significant problem for our sketch artist. The strange thing with these reports isn't the odd nature of the report, but the condition of the site where he was spotted. After investigating each site, the foliage in the area has been frozen solid and shattered. Even blades of grass are now tiny shards. I don't know if what these people are seeing is real, but they're seeing something unusual, and it's causing some very strange phenomena. The local paper has taken to calling the entity the Icy Hatter. No, that's not funny. And has the town intrigued. My only concern is for the safety of our people. Until I know this thing is not a threat, I'll need to respond to all the sightings in a timely manner. Sergeant Elaine Lee. Okay, so could this be like another thing that we summoned? Like, all right, like if we set aside the kind of like ham-fisted domestic violence stuff, like if that had like, you know, not really anything to do with stuff, you know, aside from, you know, the basic, you know, family murder kind of thing. Like if we like released like a bunch of like evil monster people into the like town, like they're like overrunning the town, that's kind of a fun idea. I like that idea for like a horror game. Like especially if we had to go up against like all of them, which I'm, you know, I'm not necessarily expecting from like a smaller game like this, but I like the idea. That could be very fun, like if expanded on for, you know, something else. All right, we got all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, let's put that back for now. Can we start up here? I guess we can't really read that. All right, how about this? All right, the Wellness Initiative. It is my opinion that, all right, that's kind of blurry, that Detective Walter Higgins is fit for duty. He has been prescribed a light sedative to combat anxiety caused by work-related stress. These issues are being managed and should not affect his ability to do his work. And Dr. Matthew Venner, the Wellness Initiative Director. Okay, let's check this one out now. All right, this is mostly just a freeform and unedited report. At the time of writing this, I'm totally baffled. I recently responded to a call located deep in the woods, an old hunting cabin. The original call was recorded, but I'm unable to find the tape. The caller sounded odd. Upon arriving at the cabin, I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. The cabin was well secured. The well out back is a huge safety risk. Someone should fence it off or cover it over. I almost fell in. I could hear strange noises coming from inside the cabin. Believing there may be someone in danger, I decided to enter the cabin. The place was fairly well kept, but there was a stench coming from the basement. I found the trap door, but was unable to open it. Upon moving to the back of the cabin, I found storm shutters leading to the basement. This is where things get really strange. I entered the basement, saw some dead animals that to this day I assume to be taxidermy given the contents of the cabin and its location. The smell in that basement overwhelmed me and I passed out. I didn't know that was possible. That alone was a strange experience, but what comes next I cannot explain. I awoke in the woods. My uniform and firearm were gone. I had no idea where I was. I used to be a hunter. I know how to track. All I needed to do was retrace my own steps and find my way back. The strange thing is that I walked out here myself. The trail headed north, so north I went for 6 hours. I finally found a clearing. I could see the cabin from where I was, and I found my handgun. It had been discharged. I gave the cabin a wide berth and made my way to the patrol car. I got out of there as quickly as I could. Upon arriving back in town, I realized I had lost 4 days. Was I unconscious for the entire 4 days? Did I fire my weapon and not remember, or did someone else? What was being shot at? I actually have no clear answer, but I do have a recurring dream about the event. Someone or something attacked me in that cabin. I can never make out their face, but I remember a low rumbling sound and what sounds like a very deep voice speaking gibberish. I walk backwards out of the basement and trip, falling to the ground. I continue to crawl backwards away from the cabin and can see the figure standing at my basement door. I don't think it can leave. It attacks me in a kind of mental way. I fire my weapon at it, and that's when I wake up. This is just a dream. I don't know if my subconscious is trying to tell me something, but I can't deal with this anymore. I'm seeing a counselor tomorrow. Okay, yeah, might be the, Alice Cooper here. Which mentioned, no face.
My name is Edward Castile. I live next to Gary and Sarah. I guess I never really thought about it before, but now that I think about it, with what happened to them and all, I can remember some strange things that went on. Like, just last month, I thought I heard what kind of sounded like chanting coming from outside at around 3 in the morning.
Yep, that was probably us.
I looked outside the window, and I saw Gary standing there. He was in his front yard, and naked.
Oh boy.
He had no clothes on whatsoever. He turned around and looked right at me. Honestly, it kind of scared the shit out of me, but I guess that's what I get for being so damn nosy. I couldn't tell what he was chanting though. It kind of sounded like it could have been in another language, but I'm not really sure. The whole thing just made me feel so uneasy. Like, it chilled me to my core. I just assumed he was sleepwalking. Do you think there may have been more to it than that?
Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Brian Hernandez. Wanted for fraud, conspiracy to commit murder, theft, kidnapping, and grand larceny. Is wanted in connection to a war with a rival faction. This war has led to several murders and kidnappings since the closure of the old Pleasant Falls lumber mill. Considered armed and extremely dangerous. I can't really read that. Oh, Corey Smith. Fraud, conspiracy to commit murder, theft, kidnapping, and grand larceny. Looks like another war. Alright, case outline. Over 30 years ago, there was a property dispute between two families. The dispute was in a deadlock with the civil claims court. After 5 years, the judge suddenly ruled in favor of the Hernandez family. Right up there. It's unclear why this sudden decision was made, but this was the beginning of a war between two cults that would rage on for decades. Both families have rallied younger, more impressionable members of the community to their cause and invited them to live on their respective compounds. The families have taken to calling themselves the Hernandez clan and the Smiths. With a following of 15 community members and 12 family members, the Smiths have more members at 27 active members. The Hernandez have 22 active, 15 of them being blood related. This clan war has seen recent murders and kidnappings. Our small town police department isn't equipped to deal with large-scale shootouts and other crime taking place around this war. The FBI came in and raided both properties at once. They didn't find the leaders or their highest-ranking soldiers. They may have met off-site to have a final showdown sparing the women and children, but it's more likely they were tipped off and only a few were able to escape. The two clan leaders, Corey Smith and Brian Hernandez, are wanted by the FBI and are now fugitives. The clan members have remained loyal except for one. They're giving us the names of leaders and everything they know. We will, of course, keep our star witness and protection until the fugitives are apprehended. Wow, there is a lot going on in this town. My God. All right. I don't want to go out, but... All right, here we go. Think we got a Hellraiser room going on. Hellraiser elevator. All right, that's one angry baby. Okay, let me see here. Okay, that's glowy. All right, field report confidential. I guess we can't read that. All right, Gary Ryan Pout. Hey, that's us. Drunken disorderly physical assault. April 11th, 79. All right, let's see. Date, June 6, 86. Lead investigator, Detective Higgins. Determination, unexplained death. Victim name, Michael Pout. Age, 6 months. Initial assessment, victim has passed due to blunt force trauma to the cranium. Pout Michael was found deceased by his mother, Pout Sarah, in their home. Their mother claims that she was sleeping and awoke to a disturbance in her son's bedroom. Upon investigation, she had discovered her son's lifeless body. The investigation has begun to determine the cause of death and where to place responsibility. The husband, Pout Gary, and daughter, Pout Maggie, were not in the residence at the time of death. They have not been ruled out, but are not currently of interest to the investigation. At this time of opening this case file, Pout Sarah is the primary suspect, should foul play be determined. Oh, looks like another piece of the Sarah photo. Uh-oh. Hey. mantle. I'm dead. This is only the beginning. Just dropping those. Okay. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Just kind of waiting for that sound to go away. I know she's got to be out there. Hide in our trusty closet. Man, it's extra dark. All right, well, I guess we gotta head downstairs. That's like the, Nope. I hear that static.
I can't hear you. Find me on the baby monitor.
Well, I figured that was gonna happen. Blasting on over there. Yeah, nope. We're closing that door. Okay, well, I figure we have to head downstairs. How should we be doing this? Like, she's just like down there. Like, I know that was a trap over here. There's no photo or anything. No photo in here. those are all locked. No photo in the bathtub. And nothing in there. I guess that was a clue for what we already did. Oh, I never noticed this before. Okay. We can hide under the bed. Okay. I guess we can check these real quick. And no photos. There's the yeah, music box. We already did that. So yeah, downstairs is the only place we can go. And she's downstairs. Alright, are all these... It's like, yeah, these are all locked. Alright, fresh mint floss. We got that at least. Nothing going on there. Oh, here it is. Okay, all right, we got another piece of photo. How many do we need? Oh, okay, we got a complete photo of Sarah. Fine photo of Sarah. Well, we did, didn't we? Let's see. A mother exonerated from infant death. An investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month old baby boy. The father was out with a 6-year-old daughter buying groceries. When they returned home, they found the mother of the child holding the infant in her arms. Authorities had taken the mother in for questioning, but she had since been released. A spokesperson for Pleasant Falls PD told us that the death had been ruled accidental. However, the investigation is ongoing. It's believed that faulty nursery equipment may have failed, causing this tragedy. Inflicare has issued a full recall on all their bassinets in accordance with the ongoing investigation. Our best wishes and condolences go out to the family involved in this tragedy. Mother cannot be identified until investigation is complete. Exile breaks box office. All right. Exile, the latest sci-fi epic from CR Productions, has flown in the face of expectations and critics by smashing its opening weekend box office figures. Early estimates report the film to have doubled its production budget in its opening weekend. While critics panned the film for being wholly uninspired and bland, they recognize the budget invested in the film's marketing has made this a success story. Although the critics don't rate the film, the public do. Interviews with moviegoers and surveys conducted indicate the film is much loved and owes its huge numbers to not only successful marketing but repeat viewings. Exile takes place in the far future. The human race lives in orbit around the Earth, and the planet is no longer capable of sustaining life. The catch being that humans have not advanced far enough to leave the solar system. If you'd like to catch Exile this weekend, it'll be showing on both screens at the Pleasant Falls Multiplex and the Pleasant Drive-Ins. All right. And yep, another tasty ox beer. In loving memory of Rose Adage. That's our mother-in-law. All right. Here's another one of those mirrors. That didn't do anything. Oh. Does insanity cause demons? Do demons cause insanity? Lost, cursed, or both? All right, nothing new there. Oh, we're back in the police station. Weird. Okay. All right, we got a bunch of movies here. Dolly, it's time to play. Oh, hi, Sarah. Hello. All right, are you moving us right along to the next section?
An investigation has begun into the tragic death of a 6-month-old baby boy.
Look, my baby boy just died. I've had a strange feeling. What kind of God would kill an innocent baby?
What kind of God would kill an innocent baby?
A spokesperson for Pleasant Falls PD told us that the death is
Okay, new objective, find clothing worn in the eyes of God. All right. We are getting ever closer to being able to do whatever that one part of the ritual is. I'm not sure what these, Sarah's journal can sometimes help. I don't know if we've done any optional objectives or not, or if we've just kind of done them and I haven't looked. I think now that we got the photograph pieces, so I might stop there for the night. We made some good progress. So, what is my opinion on this game so far? I don't know. It's certainly not the best of this kind that I've played, but it's also not the worst. Like, it's all right, I guess. There's some like good ideas. There's been like a few good scares, in my opinion. I like some of the the shifting locations and different stuff going on. Like the mirror world was kind of fun. The domestic violence stuff is a bit ham-fisted, but I've been thinking about that, and I kind of wonder if they've done that kind of like in lieu of having like a standard content warning thing. I don't know, maybe. It seems like that might be the case. Like, hey, you're playing this game, but, if you know anyone or are going through this, that kind of thing. I don't know. I think it would be a little better if Sarah wasn't as overutilized as she is. Like, she's kind of tough to avoid sometimes, and it gets a little less scary when it's like, oh, well, especially this whole thing of her progressing us to the next section every time. I think that's a little, of an overuse of her. But it's all right. We'll continue on, see where it goes, see if it does anything else creative, which we'll be doing again on our next horror day, which would be next Friday, because tomorrow 10 p.m. Eastern we got maybe the conclusion of the council, and then the beginning of Gemini Rue, and then Thursday then we'd be continuing Gemini Rue, and then after that this, and then whatever other horror game I decide to do. Maybe I'll think about that when I make like my little weekly schedule tomorrow. But yeah, that is part of Infliction so far. Not too bad. All right, thanks everybody who popped in tonight to hang out, and I really appreciate it. Oh, she's staticking around already. Come on, Sarah. I'm trying to end for the day. But yeah, thanks again, everybody who has hung out. I do really appreciate it. It's always a lot of fun doing this nonsense. And anybody else who might be watching the VOD, the VOD after the fact, always appreciate the support. So yes, that is that. Let me I don't know if it's, well, yeah, we just got to this location, so I'm sure we auto-saved. Yeah, there we go. All right, everybody, have a good day, good night, whatever time it is where you're at, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.